Hey, what's going on? I'm Matt O'Leary back with another video, and today I'll be talking about David DeCastro and why the New York Jets should sign him. But before we get started today, I just wanted to mention you can follow me on social media at Matt O'Leary NY if you haven't already, or follow along with the Just Jets podcast wherever it is that you get your podcast, to Apple, Spotify, whatever. You could also subscribe to the Just Jets Clips YouTube channel. Do that, subscribe to this one, and when this channel hits 10,000, I am giving away Zach Wilson jersey and 2 packages from Manscaped. So get in on the action, subscribe to both, comment done when you are done, and you are entered to win. So yes, David DeCastro is a little bit on the older side. He's 31 years old, but this would be like almost when Alan Faneca signed with the New York Jets at the end of his career, and he gave the Jets a solid 2 years. In 2008 and 2009, he was a very solid piece of this offense, and this offensive line that the New York Jets had was an elite level offensive line, which helped pave the way to a successful 09 and 2010 season. So yes, DeCastro is a little bit on the older side, and there's a chance that he could just retire. But if he doesn't, I would be all over this if I'm Joe Douglas. Last year, he played 13 games. He had a 64.1 Pro Football Focus grade, just 2 penalties. He only allowed 2 hits and did not allow a sack. He's not someone who is a phenomenal run blocker, but he is an elite level pass blocker. And we'll see over the last couple of years before that even just how good those pass blocking numbers were. So in 2019, 71.1 PFF grade, 82.7 pass blocking grade, 4 penalties, 2 sacks, 0 hits. 2018, 74.8, 86.1 pass blocking grade, 3 penalties, 0 sacks, 2 hits. So this is clearly an elite level offensive lineman that the New York Jets would be able to add. And usually that doesn't usually tend to happen where you have someone on the market who would be an immediate impact player. But DeCastro was going to be set to make $14 million against the cap for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they decided to go another direction with Trey Turner, who is coming off an awful season, but at one point in his career was a Pro Bowler. So that's a little bit risky. To me, this is a perfect signing to plug in at right guard. The Jets have a ton of cap space left, and they could still do some things to create even more. There's no reason why they can't sign DeCastro and Moses. That's the kind of position that they are in. And if they do that, again, game-changing offensive line play right there. Left tackle, Mekhi Becton. Left guard, Elijah Vera Tucker. Connor McGovern at center. David DeCastro at right guard and Morgan Moses at right tackle. Now that is an offensive line, and that would be an incredible turnover from Joe Douglas, who really took over a poor offensive line unit when he got here in 2019. Last year got a little bit better. So far this year, it's getting a little bit better as well. Still not quite to where it needs to be. But a move like that, bringing in DeCastro, a veteran who's been there, done that, and is an elite level pass blocker, completely different story. And if it's true that they are going to add Morgan Moses at right tackle, that, I mean, again, that's just a complete game changer. It changes everything. It makes life so much easier for your young quarterback. It opens up holes for the running backs. It keeps, the wide receiver. It gives the wide receivers more time to get open. It's really a domino effect when having a good offensive line. And a guy like DeCastro, I know I sound like a broken record here, he does just that. He improves this offensive line. And to me, that is the most important thing for 2021. Is help your young quarterback, and this is exactly a kind of move that would do just that. So let me know in the comments below if you would like the Jets to go after David DeCastro. I think it's a perfect fit. I would love him to be the right guard on this team. Let me know, or on social media at Matt O'Leary NY. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you next time.